Have nothing to do when you average shot.
What it do?
Okay? Yes.
How about it?
Seconds.
It's your boy J Red
K Styles.
coming to you with Real Talk TV.
No bull.
No bull. Hey yo, we got a few topics to discuss. You know, we got to hit the music.
Man, these guys out here acting like they can rap, and every time we go to record a track, they freeze.
Right.
Man, I'm here ready to rip.
Look, hold on. I gotta wind them niggas up. You know, cause
I'm ready to rip and then hit it and hit them.
You know, that's what you call a freezer. You know, if you don't rap, leave it alone, cause it ain't for everybody. You know what I mean? You say you can do it, then that's what you do. That's what you live for. That's something you eat, breathe, and sleep. That's your life. You know
Like
what I
K
mean?
Styles. I do this all day.
Red. That's what we do. You know, but a lot of dudes, they get so wrapped up in seeing rims and all the chains and all this, and they just like, oh man, I want to be a rapper. If you ain't lived it, you can't kick it. You know what I mean? That's just real. You can't rap. Just sit back, let somebody else do it. You ain't got to
Make a beat or something.
Yeah, you could do it. You could be in music without rapping or singing. If you know you can't do that. Some people know they can't do it and they still try. Like Shaquille O'Neal, big dumb ass.
Oh man, we don't even want to talk about him.
You know, he
ain't even have a one-hit wonder.
7'9". He want to rap. Stick to basketball. That's what you good at. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that shouldn't even be rapping. I mean, just real talk. They just think, I got the money.
It's 2010. It's 2010. If you can't rap, just fall back.
Yeah.
We already came to the conclusion. The two greatest rappers alive right now are M and Weezy.
Right.
Do you disagree?
No, I agree.
Okay, and me myself, M got Weezy beat.
I'm not gonna hate on nobody that's making money, but I'm just always speak my mind. And I ain't gonna lie, you know, I heard a lot of this music that's coming out. A lot of it ain't even music. I don't think a lot of it even deserve the title to be called music.
Remember,
you know, like
remember when Master P came out with that make him say
That's all he said was and got paid.
You heard me? And now we got Soulja Boy, like since you brought it up.
Soulja Boy, he up here talking about, so watch me crank it, watch all that, and he don't say nothing for real. None of his
watch me crank and watch me roll. Watch me crank that Superman.
But it
was the jam 2 years ago.
For you know.
And dude is still getting paid off of it.
That's when rap got watered down.
That ain't even rap, that's pop.
It used to be music used to be a way of expressing yourself, telling what you came from, what you did, and that type of stuff. It was real then.
Like now, that Endo G, when I die, mama, don't you cry. Just remember me, ballin'.
Yeah, you know, you had Pop, Eazy-E, Biggie Smalls, DJ Quick. You know what I mean? MC Ren, Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know what I'm saying? Ice-T. Them dudes was the real thing. That was the era of rap. That was the era of hip hop. A lot of this shit that's coming out now, it's not even hip hop. It's not considered rap.
I know I'm not hip to it.
I'm definitely not hip to it.
Like,
I can't get hip to it.
It gives me a headache. I used to think my mama was playing when she said, you need to turn this shit down. It gives me a headache.
Right.
Like, I can't even listen to that stuff no more. Only thing I listen to is the stuff that I record. You hear me?
Right.
Because I know I'm speaking the truth. I come from the heart with mine. I'm not going to come out as no commercial rapper rapping about what somebody else wrote for me to rap.
If you was to compare yourself to any rapper, who would you compare yourself to?
Eminem.
I would say, you know, since Big, Pop, and Scarface and dudes like that I grew up listening to, I would say that I got a little mixture of those dudes, because those was the greatest. You know what I mean? Right now, the hardest rappers right now that's still doing it is, of course, Hova, Eminem, my dude, Weezy.
They doing his thing.
Nas.
Free Weezy, by the way. You know Young Money waiting on you to get home. I ain't never hating.
You know.
Styles P, he did his thing.
Them dudes are hard.
We ain't heard Styles in a minute though. Where you been in?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I heard K Styles. You know who it is. Yeah, that's your boy. You know.
My dude's Philly.
Yeah.
But you know those dudes, they hard. They got a gift.
Me, I gotta go.
We got a gift. We can go. You know, we may not be the best of the best, but we actually talk about something. We actually have skills. We can freestyle. We can write. We make beats. We do this. You know what I'm saying? But we do it because that's what we love.
Right.
You know what I mean? We do it because that's what we do.
And you can tell, look, you already know we real people, you hear me?
Yeah.
Like, the stuff that we talk about is real. We ain't trying to hide it, you
Nah.
know. We ain't gonna get on here, put on some makeup, try to cover up
Right.
stuff. You see it. We out here, we had it up like every normal, anybody, you know. Why would we hide what we
Right.
is? This is Real Talk TV.
It's
we
real
keep
talk.
it 100 with you.
100.
You know, these dudes out here talking about something. Man, I go hard. I go hard in the paint. Okay.
Well,
I'm a goon, right? Plies a goon. But why everybody stay hating on this man? Because he got a master's degree.
what they don't think is a such thing as a smart thug. You know.
Exactly.
I mean, just cause just cause you know
And
go to school don't mean that you can't be street, because I mean you may not have the full street credibility as the person that dropped out or whatever and just the streets was all he knew,
Mhm.
but this is where you was raised, this is where you was from, this is where you kick it, this is you know,
this is how you live.
yeah, so that there can be a such thing as an educated thug, you know what I mean?
I know.
Because that's, to me, that's the best thug to be, a smart thug. I mean, why would I want to be a stupid thug? Why would I want to call myself a goon?
Why would
and
I want to
can't
call
even
myself
think?
a thug though? I'm a smart man.
Why would you want to call yourself a goon?
Look up the definition of goon.
Look up the definition of a thug.
You know what the definition of goon is?
Look it up.
Thug. Look it up. You can check it out.
Look
Swear.
it up. But, you know, I know both definitions and they're the same to me. I mean,
They the same period.
so, I mean,
check out the Urban Dictionary, urbandictionary.com.
Right.
You know, and type in thug or type in goon, and
But-
vice versa. Them two words is what's gonna pop up.
right, but you can be a smart goon. You can be a smart thug. However you want to say it. I mean, you don't have to be dumb to fit in, to be loved, to be embraced by those that you consider your family, your friends. You know what I mean?
Right.
You could be an educated person from the streets. You know what I mean? So
Right.
don't get it
And
twisted.
education is the number one thing.
Yeah.
Like if you got a good education, you could become anything. You could become a
Anything.
rapper. You know,
whatever.
like I'm not gonna get off this music subject just because it keep ticking in my head that people steady say, "Oh, I can rap. Okay, you can rap," and then you hear them say something like the little homie, you know, back in the day, about 3-4 years ago, he was like, "Check this out, man, I got this hot bar. You hear me? Got this hot bar." I'm like, "Okay, well let me hear it." This boy say J-O-D-Y Breeze is what I go by. My lips turning purple because purple I blow a whole lot. And I'm like, "Dang, cuz, why you just call yourself Jody Breeze?" Like straight up. And then it's, you know,
Ah,
and people thinking, "Oh, well, if I'm in a gang, I can be a rapper." That ain't cool, man.
No.
Just cause Snoop Dogg is affiliated in as a real recognized Crip, and the game don't hide that he's a blood. Ain't nobody gang banging no more, man.
Right.
The only gang color I'm gonna wear is green. I mean, cause I
and
love
I'm
money.
Yeah, you know.
Money ain't gonna kill me.
Right. But, you know, people need to stop believing.
The stuff they see on TV.
Right, because just because you see these dudes talking about they killing and shooting, a lot of them dudes ain't really about that. It's just for money.
Right.
Alright? A lot of them dudes that be talking about the cars and stuff, some of them don't even have it until you buy their CD. You see what I'm saying? So don't believe the hype. Don't be jumping into the music industry expecting to just become rich just
Remember when M
automatically.
said? Remember when M said
it
that?
takes time. It takes patience. You know what I mean?
Right.
You gotta work for it. You just don't jump in and just become rich like that. You know, you gotta get your name out there.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I've been doing this rap stuff for 10 years,
12 for me.
and I'm still in the same location, St. Chuck. You hear me? I ain't never loved St. Chuck. I went to the South Side, but you know, that's just me. But you know, I've been in Missouri my whole life. I stayed in Cahokia for a little bit too, so I guess I wouldn't say my whole life. But you know, I've been doing this, man, and my mama always told me, she said, do what you love to do. Do what you do best. And if you ask me, what do I do best?
Music.
I rap. I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, turn off
I mean,
the radio.
I got many skills, but music is what I like.
Oh,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Don't let me get to my white side.
You know.
'Cause I'll sure jump on a bicycle instead of Guinness Book of
You
World
know,
Records. You know?
music is what I really like. I mean, it's considering the way I grew up, it's the way that I really express myself because I don't do a lot of rapping. You know what I mean? I ain't one of them dudes that'll sit up there and do a lot of talking when I got a problem with you. You know what I'm saying? Either I'm gonna take care of it right then and there, you know, or I'm just gonna let it go until eventually I get another problem. I hold a lot in, so
Right.
it helps my music. You know what I'm saying? What I spit, freestyling or writing, it's what I done lived through, what I done been through. You know what I'm saying? Not what somebody else did, what somebody else seen. It's me. You know what I mean? I can't fake
It's real
nothing.
talk.
Real talk.
Your boy K Styles.
Your boy J Red.
Real talk.
No
No
bull.